Hi, I'm Claire and this is my husband Nick. We met in an online chat room in 2001 and ended up getting married in 2006. We're a fairly normal, hard-working couple. We love travelling and enjoying a drink or two. In early 2020, we decided we wanted a whole new life-changing challenge. So we said goodbye to our jobs. We sold our Wiltshire farmhouse. We packed up our things and made the move to France. In early 2001, I went back to the UK to finalise our house sale and pick up my Aga. I was on Facebook on an Escape to the Chateau fan club page when I saw this advert. I messaged Nick the advert. Curiosity got the better of him and he went and arranged a viewing. With the instructions from me, I trust your judgment. If you think I'll like it, put in an offer. The offer was accepted and we finally got the keys on the 10th of June 2021. Join us and our dogs, Merlo and Flora, as we renovate our Maison de Maitre.
Would surprise some people, but Brazil has been really actively engaged in this agenda. And underpinning that, we've also quite a lot of finance from countries to support projects to hold the loss of forests and to establish new forests. And that's £9 billion of commitments from
Magical tool.
and further £5 billion.
It's my birthday tomorrow. I asked for a special treat this evening. I love The Nightmare Before Christmas. I really do, and I love watching it every year. I've even got a Nightmare Before Christmas tree. It's the ultimate Nightmare Before Christmas birthday cinema!
Tonight's wine is a Barolo, which is from Italy, because that's the only place that makes Barolo, which Claire really likes. It's a nice full-bodied red. You can't seem to buy it in France because, to the French, no other wine exists apart from French wine.
Barolo! Yay! Disney!
What a horrible day, weather-wise. It's absolutely tipping it down. About 9 o'clock in the morning and Claire's off to the Eurotunnel to go back to England for a week. Bye! And off she goes. Now what she doesn't know is that I've got a little project planned. Let me show you.
So I'm on my way to England. I have set off. I filled my tank up with fuel. Only a quarter, but it was cheaper, or it normally is cheaper, when you fill up at the local supermarket rather than on the motorway. I'm making okay time. Already stopped for my first wee, as you do. It's dry. I'm looking forward to a few things. I'm looking forward to a Greggs sausage roll. I'm hopefully looking forward to using my friend's bath. It's not that I'm unclean, it's just I like a bath. And the bath that we have in the house isn't particularly nice. We do shower a lot. So I'm looking forward to a bath. I may actually eat a Greggs sausage roll in the bath, if it's alright with her. I'm looking forward to a curry, a proper Indian curry. What else am I looking forward to? I'm looking forward to a Wagamama. Oh, Wagamama. Oh, it's going to be so good. Steak soba noodles with a large peach tea and maybe a nice glass of Chardonnay to wash it down with. What else am I looking forward to? I'm looking forward to eating a block of cheddar cheese, really mature cheddar cheese. You can get cheddar over here. It's very expensive. It's not the same. I'm looking forward to seeing friends. And I'm looking forward to going to Fatboy Slim.
Now on a day like today, what would you like to do more after a day's work than getting a lovely hot bath? And I've got a bath. So I bought this without her knowing and got it home and put it in there, and I told her for her birthday when she comes back there'll be another present for her. She doesn't know what it is. Mind you, look at that, you could have a bath in there if it were warm. Where's this water coming from? Anyway, so I've gone and I've got all the bits of plumbing, and I'm going to spend, well, I've got a week to do it basically. I don't want it to take a week because I've got lots of other things I'd like to be getting on with, but I've got a week. I don't think she would have survived a week without a shower. I might be able to. I don't think I need to. I think I can do it in 2 or 3 days. We'll see how I get on.
On toll roads in France, the speed is 130 kilometers an hour when it's not raining and 110 when it is raining. I'm going about 120 for fuel conservation in my big truck, and I've also got 4 tyres that are about as bald as a hooker's foo-foo, excuse my French. And I'm just taking it really steady. I'm booked in to have the tyres changed in England on Thursday because it's a lot cheaper than in France. I'm looking forward to having new tyres just to have some extra grip, really.
So as you may remember from the first tour of the livable side of the house, this is our existing bath, and it's quite old, it's quite shallow, the enamel has worn to such a degree, there's no glaze on the bath anymore, it's all rough, and neither of us want to use it as a bath. We've tolerated standing there to have showers, but it's not really anything that we would want to bath in. So you've seen the new bath I've got outside, which is longer. This is a 165 centimetre long bath here at the moment, which isn't a standard size. 170 is a standard length. This is 75 wide, and I'm going to up it to an 80 wide bath because we've got enough wall at that end and enough space here to go a bit wider, which will make the bathing experience much more enjoyable. The bath is also deeper. So I'm going to have to certainly remove that tiled shelf, this tiled, well, it's a bath panel really, but I know behind there are terracotta bricks, very thin terracotta bricks, which have made up the surface for those tiles to go on. So that's all going to have to come out because obviously the bath is going to be wider, and possibly lose a row of tiles along the bottom. That handle may need to come off. And then I should be able to get the new bath in place, do some kind of basic tiling. I've seen some they're more like skirting tiles that I should be able to finish along the wall with. Haven't decided what to do about the bath panel yet. I might put a wooden board in and tile it. I might just put a wooden board in and paint it. We'll see about that. But so we're going to have a new bath in here. Instead of these old taps, I've got a more modern mixer tap that is wall mounted, so that will be coming out the wall here. Use the same shower. So when she comes back, hopefully she'll see a new bath ready to use. First job I'm going to have to do is clear out the 1 or 2 bottles of products that she likes. So you see all of these things. That one's mine.
I've now arrived at Eurotunnel. It's 9 hours since I left the house. I've just gone through French passport control, British passport control and customs, and I'm sat in the queue. Good old Brexit. It's getting dark and I've still got to work out to get to Wiltshire. Hopefully my phone will work because it's French. I just don't know yet.
The other thing you might remember from the tour is that the bathroom was a box inside another room. So I'll take you down. So now we are outside the bathroom but still in the house. Now luckily for me, I can get to all of the taps and pipes and everything for the bath from outside. So my first job, once I have shut the water off, will be to cut the pipes and rejoin. I've got all the fittings already. Rejoin the toilet so I can carry on using the toilet, and get a couple of tails ready to go somewhere up the wall to about here, to then go through the wall to connect the modern wall tap. It's just a cheap tap. It was about, I think, €19. It will do. As I say, this isn't our dream bathroom. In due course we will be able to reuse the bath. I wouldn't want to reuse those taps probably, but a little birthday present for Claire for when she gets back. So as I say, first job, turn the water off, cut the pipes, join so the toilet's connected, get the water back on, make sure I don't have any leaks at that point, and then I can get on with removing the bath. In case I have any problems, I have filled up, and here's one of them, some buckets of water, so if I do have a problem and can't turn the water on immediately and need to nip down to the local brico shop, which might be a half hour or hour round trip, at least I've got the ability to flush a toilet in the interim. Got to go and fill the kettle now. Actually, I'm going to have a shower before I start any of this, because I don't know when my next one is going to be. So I'll leave you for now. See you in a bit.
Now, on the Eurotunnel, in the train, I'm on one of the double-decker ones and I'm on the bottom. And I'm just about to sit and have my lovely, healthy dinner.
So I'm just outside at the meter. I think that's what they've used to try and prevent anything from freezing up here. Bit of muck in the hole, and the shut off. Oh, that turned easily. That's good. So the water's now turned off, isn't it, Merlot? So we'll go inside and make sure nothing is coming out of any taps anymore. I'll put that back on it for now. And assuming that it is, I should be able to cut some pipes.
So I'm now in Great Britain, and for those of you who have not had the pleasure of visiting Britain, there's a particular road that goes around the edge of London, kind of like the lifeblood of London, called the M25, and I hate the M25. When I came over to Britain in January 2021 during the pandemic, there was no traffic on the M25. Now it's 6 o'clock at night and I've just been sat in traffic, and now it's just starting to move again. I hate the M25. It's a little bit blurry.
Reported ahead on M25 in a quarter of a mile.
detected on the M25 just for a change. So it's a bit blurry because obviously my phone's in a cradle and I'm using it safely. But this is what the M25 looks like. It's an absolute shithole.
Right then, so I think I'm ready to try and take the bath out, which is going to involve a bit of demolition. So sorry about the noise, can't be helped. Oh, that echoes. Did I ever say that things don't always go to plan? So I've been smashing up the bath panel here, or what was made of the terracotta bricks and tiled. I've got the side off, I've got the end off. I've used my cutter and gone all the way along the rim of the bath and cut there, because whoever's fitted this bath has fitted it into the wall by quite a margin. Don't know if you can really see up there. But it goes in, well, about a finger depth into the plaster, which might not be a problem. I need to try and pull it off, pull it out the wall without the wall falling apart. Okay, I'm kind of making progress. Got it out from the wall. But being cast iron, it's really heavy. I don't think I can lift it out. I'm trying to get it out without damaging too much else in the room. Well, we always used to tell people to smash cast iron baths in situ to get them out. It's not really done anything, is it?
I'm so glad you're home. I'm so glad you're here. Dancing in
It's not in here anymore. I've got it out. Managed to get it on its side. I put one of the feet back on it to give me something to lever on. And I dragged it through here. I put a little trolley I've got underneath it and got it all the way down here. And there it is, outside. Right, so I've got the bath inside. I have just had it sitting in here, had it levelled up. So I've measured twice, or 3 times even. I've just double checked all the measurements. I've got my hole saw ready. Gonna make a hole in the bath, or 2 even.
Funk soul,
Where I've got to. Had a couple of issues with the height that I'd set the bath at. Of course, then the trap didn't fit underneath. But so I've raised it all up. So we're here now. It's all level. Water and waste is connected. We have water. Hot and cold. Well, I thought I'd actually just get that little bit of tiling done this evening, so the adhesive can be going off overnight, and then I'll be able to grout it in the morning. Well, here we have the bath. I've grouted the tiles this morning. I've been out and got some silicone sealant, so I will seal along the edge of the tiles with that. And then really that is this part of the job finished. So this is the wooden board I bought at the Bricko this morning. I've got them to cut it to the right height for me because they'll do a neater job, and it was a free service. They asked if I wanted to change the length. I said no because I couldn't remember what length I needed. I know the bath length, but there's a bit at the end and I just want to go all the way across in one sheet. So I've measured that, marked it up, and I just need to cut across it right now. So here goes. Lovely having dogs. They're ever so helpful just when you're trying to fit a bath panel to your new bath. Right, so I've built a timber frame. I've insulated behind it, and that timber frame is a dual purpose. So it's firstly, it will hold the bath panel in place. This isn't it, by the way. It will hold the bath panel in place when I screw it to it, and secondly, it's supporting the rim of the bath. That's why, before I get any comments, they're not quite vertical, because I cut them and then I just wedged them by rotating them ever so slightly to just give a little bit of upwards pressure. So the side rim of the bath is weight bearing now. That's all rock solid in place. That's not going to go anywhere. Right, I've just painted the panel white. It says that it's got 6 hours drying time till it's touch dry, and 24 hours if I want to do a second coat. It's now 1 o'clock, so just about when it gets dark I'll come and have a look at it and see if I think I want to do a second coat, and if not, I'll fit it up this evening. I'm not one for baths. Tonight I am. I know I've not got a bath panel on, but look at it. It's just crying out to be tried out. Quality control. Got to make sure it works. And I've also had a little look around, and sorry honey, you don't mind if I use it, do you? I'll probably have 2 baths a year. Well, this is one of them. It's actually only because I'm testing it out to make sure it's suitable for Claire. And well, the tap works, the plug works, the bubbles work, the candles work, Van Rouge is working, and I have a dog. So as I was saying, I only have 2 baths a year. This is one of them, and it's only just to make sure it works for Claire. I'd hate her to try and have a bath and it not work. Seems to be working all right. I hope you enjoy this bath, honey. Happy birthday.
There's Portsmouth. Bye for now, England. And this is my home for the night. Brittany Ferries, the Amérique. Well, I did think it would be nice to go on a cruise holiday this year. Just not maybe a cross-channel ferry. Hey, you can't moan. And this is my lovely room for the evening. Isn't it great?
Claire's just arrived back, and I think someone's happy to see her.
It's got some old lady in there.
Old lady?
Yeah. Oh.
What?
Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, there's a van.
Of course there's a bath. There's always been a bath there.
I know it's not a fucking big shithole. So oh, brilliant. Thank you. I can go in the bath.
That's the whole point of it.
Oh, wow.
That's your happy birthday. He'll be here when you get back present.
I was going to ask you about that. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. It's like the bath panel's changed.
A little bit more than just a bath panel, darling.
Oh, God. Oh, brilliant. It doesn't look like someone's died in there anymore. Wow. That's awesome.
I think she likes it.
Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed tonight's episode, please don't forget to hit subscribe, and we'll see you next Sunday evening. Don't forget you can keep up to date with us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, or on our website at www.theexpatbutchers.com. See you soon.